amazing pulse workout for you guys today. It's already getting my heart rate up just thinking about it. Pulse here at work means total body cardio. So to begin the day, we're just gonna use our body to get nice and warm. For the rest of the routine, you're gonna need a set of dumbbells or maybe some kind of weighted implement, okay? If you don't have your music turned on yet, make sure you head over that Spotify link in the description. Follow Maddie Brook, M-A-D-I-B-R-O-O-K-E, 622, Maddie Brook 622, all kinds of fire playlists on there to fuel your motivation, okay? Now, like I said, body weight is all we need for the warm-up, and one little instruction. When I say boxer shuffle, you're just bouncing in place. You're just ready to go, you're just kind of hanging out. Because I'm gonna show you a couple things, but I wanna make sure that we're moving for the entire sequence, okay? So for the very first thing we're gonna do, 3, 2, 1, boxer shuffle, let's go. Boxer shuffle, boxer shuffle. There you go. So get that blood flowing. We're just moving, just kind of bouncing, almost like you got that imaginary jump rope going. You just don't have the hands. So that upper body just kind of swaying, the lower half, we've got that nice little shuffle and bounce. Now, first thing we're gonna do is mountain climbers. So let me see you in your high plank position, trading your feet back and forth, pedaling the knees in 3, in 2, in 1. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Let's go. In fact, everything today is going to be 30 seconds worth. So make sure that when I say go, you are prepared to work for that length of time. You're gauging your intensity, you're gauging your output relative to that time frame. Nice, boys. Keeping your hips nice and low. Driving back and forth with the knees, abs are squeezing tight. 10 more seconds, 10 more seconds. So playing around with that speed, don't worry, we're gonna do this again, so get used to it. Back up to our feet, we're going boxer shuffle, 3, 2, 1 on our feet. Now we're gonna add on, okay? So here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna add layers to every single sequence. We're gonna go half sprawl next. I kick out, kick in. Let me see your hands as you sit down in that low catcher stance. We're gonna be there for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna go back to your mountain climbers for another 30 seconds. In 3, in 2, in 1, half sprawl, let's go. Kick out, kick in, yes. So we call it a half sprawl. Your sprawl is a burpee without a push-up, or half burpee would be you dropping down, kicking out, and pushing up. Here, we're just kicking the feet out. We're collecting in a nice low seated position. When we come back up, our feet are nice and wide, our toesies are out, and we are flat-footed. You're not on your toesies. So I say like a catcher stance, but we're not down there in that crouch. We are actually deep into that squat. Let me see your chest come up. We go from here directly to our mountain climber in 3, 2, 1, climbers. Let's go, 30 seconds. So now you're getting the idea. We're gonna add on another exercise, and then another, and then another. We're gonna keep building, and then keep coming back through the cadence as it cascades down. So second time on those mountain climbers, thinking a lot now about the stability component, your chest, your shoulders right over the top of your hands and wrists, making sure that your chest and shoulders themselves aren't moving a ton, that upper body not super active. On our feet, boxer shuffle, 2, 1. Oh, shaking it out, shaking it out, shaking it out. From here, guys, we're gonna get the lower half more involved. So we go drop squat, separating my feet, bouncing up and exploding out of it, all right? I like to touch the opposite hands just to keep me nice and balanced. Hey, you can go both hands down as well. Either way, you go drop squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 30 seconds. Nice, kids. So separating your feet at the bottom allows us to open up space for our knees and hips. Thinking about that squat, it's a downward push. You are shoving your legs down in towards the floor, and that down force actually drives you upward, right? So at the bottom, really think about that shove down. Knees are nice and wide, hips are engaged. We got 8 seconds, and then we go right back into your half sprawl. 30 seconds there, and then into your mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, half sprawl, show me. Yes, kick it out, kick it in. Woo! Good boys. Now the heart rate's starting to be picking up. You might have those pores start to open. You might not be sweating yet, but your body's starting to get warm, literally getting flush. And so the pores are maybe kind of starting to open. We feel ourselves a little breathy. We feel ourselves starting to physiologically respond. That's a good thing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Diving in, mountain climbers round 3. Let's get it, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome, Antoine, way to fly. You got it, Brandonian. Yeah, we hear the grunts. That means you know it's good. Now, as we pedal those knees back and forth, think about this as a crunch, very much so. Your abs are turned on and you are squeezing through that midsection. So get them tight, get them tight. Only 6 seconds, we're back to boxer shuffle. Nice little recovery stance. In 3, in 2, in 1. Boxer shuffle, show me, show me, show me. So we're gonna stay standing on our feet here. We're going to a high knees. So alternating march position, my elbow trades place with my knee, and really think about driving your thigh. Bring it up above your hip crease as we trade places. Your goal then is to speed it up. High knees in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Yes. So high knees driving, elbows are back and forth pumping. Nice powerful arm swing. Reason we do this is creating that counterbalance. You just ran with your arms at your sides, it feels kind of funky. It's that natural motion as we go across the body with the limbs. They help balance each other out. You're also gonna feel that core activation as you pull your thighs nice and high. 8 seconds here, then we're down into our drop squat. So still on our feet, but sinking as low as we can, as deep as we can. In 2, 1, drop squats, let's go. Perfect, guys, perfect. That's what we want to see. Getting nice and low, making sure you're not rounding though, but you're sitting, not collapsing in our shoulders, not overextending there at the spine, but getting down deep and keeping our torso nice and tall. Same thing on that half sprawl, which is coming up quickly, making sure as you come on out of it, you're elevated with your torso. 2, 1, half sprawl. Let's see. Boom. So this is what I mean. You see as Anthony comes up, he's giving us that nice side profile. He has a long spinal stance, spinal position there. He's not rounded forward in his shoulders. He's not allowing himself to collapse too far. Instead, he stays strong to that whole midsection. When we say core, it is everything below your neck and above your hips. It's not just your abs. It's your lower back, mid back, all of it working. We got mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Time to climb, baby. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. You got it, boys. You got it, girls. Hands underneath those shoulders. Keep them right there. And maybe thinking, if your wrists are starting to talk to you, about gripping the floor more with a cupped hand. It's the same as when we squat. We're gripping the floor with the balls of our feet. So really cupping in, holding everything super tight. You got it, friends. 5 seconds, boxer shuffle. 4 seconds, to our feet. In 3, 2, 1, and boxer shuffle on. I asked you to stand up, but I'm gonna push you right back down. We're just going push-ups, baby. Traditional push. If they happen from your knees, that's okay. Then you wanna jazz it up. You can add a push-up reach. You can add a push-up shoulder tap, right? Whatever you want, but we are going push-ups in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Push-up time, dirty 30, baby. Woo! How many can you do in 30 seconds? That's what I want to know. Now, Anthony giving me that reach variation. He's going kind of progressing next level. When he does so, he's making sure to keep stable through his obliques though. He's not allowing his hips to rotate as he reaches. Brandon giving us a little hand release version. What he's doing is putting more tension on his chest and shoulders, asking them to do a little bit more work. Both are impressive, but both are coming back to their feet because we got high knees. In 3, in 2, in 1. Pop up. Let's see you drive. Come on. Pop, 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 pop. Flying, baby, flying. Oh, those knees aren't high, Brandon. Those knees are high. Those are basic knees. Woo! Get it, boy. Get it, boy. It's a regression. It's not a regression. Get out. Medium knees. No. What size knees do you? I want medium knees, please. Give me the medium knees. Drop squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it. Popping down, popping out. Using those glutes and booties, baby. You got to bounce, sit and bounce. Hit it. Nice. I got one more. One more. Find that E. You need those calories, boyfriend. Come on now. After your drop squats, we're dropping down to that half sprawl. 3, 2, 1. Let's see it, team. Kick it out, kick it in. Flash the hands. Yes. Just flash them. Little magic man. Little jazz hands at the top. I'm out, I'm in. Jazz hands. All right? You're like a casino dealer showing the hands. Nothing in the sleeves. All right? No cheating going on here. It's Somehow the house always wins. 8 seconds. And then we got those mountain climbers. Yeah, buddy. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Now that mountain climber, if you want a progression, we can always go knees across body. Gets a little bit more oblique activation. You need to regress it a little bit. Just slow it down, guys. Just give me a knee to elbow, or you can go lateral knee drive as well. Either way, core is talking to us as our midsection fires up to keep us stable. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Nobody does knee drives from their knees. That's not a thing. All right, gang, back to that boxer shuffle. 3, 2, 1 on our feet. So I told you everything is 30 seconds. We've been building and building and building. That last round was 2 minutes, 30 seconds. This last one is going to be 3 total, all right? Adding on a final piece, we're gonna go ice skater. So it's that lateral curtsy step behind, but adding on the hop. So collecting side to side, trying to keep continuous motion, throwing my hands to help me create that momentum, that inertia to jump side to side. We're here in 4. We're here in 3. We're here in 2, 1. Ice skaters, let's go. Woo! Right into it, boys, right into it. Nice. As we leap, collecting into that lower half. We gotta focus on our breathing here, especially. A lot of people have a tendency, anytime we hinge over, to hold their breath. Don't let that be you. Breathe through. 10 seconds, maybe a good 7 or 8 reps. Yes. Love the back leg action. Way to fly again. We got 4. We got 3, 2, 1 push-ups. We're on the floor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, way to be there quickly. Awesome, gang. Anthony going shoulder tap this time. Brandon, what you got? Brandon can do more of a tricep variation on his push-up. He's going a little bit narrow. So again, any kind of push-up you want, go ahead and give it. If you worked out yesterday, you took that force class. We didn't do a ton of push-ups, so get a little extra in today. Why not? Oh, you going diamond push-up? Would you pump that out? You're like a wrestler with a signature move. High knees in 3, 2, 1. High knees, let's go. Come on. Drive it, baby. Drive it. Medium. That's not even medium knee. What's under medium? Small knees?
Baby knees.
Baby knees? Low knees?
Fat feet. Little knees.
That's true. Little knees for little bees. Little bees doing little knees. Woo! After that high knees, you know what's up, baby. Still with the lower half, standing tall. We got drop squats in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and drop and pop, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Pop, lock it, drop it. Pop, lock it, drop it. Pop, lock it, drop it.
It's hard.
Looking good, friends. Looking so good. I know that you're starting to burn. I know that it's tough, but I also know that you came in here to do something amazing today. So let's let that happen right now. Yeah, baby. 5, 4, half sprawl, 2, 1, and let's do it. Woo. Kick out, kick in. Again, thinking about that leg position. Are my feet nice and wide? As we get tired, for whatever reason, I see a lot of people bring their feet closer and closer together. It doesn't take that much extra effort, but wide feet is gonna help me stay stable. It's also a shorter range of motion for that in and out. More space for my hips. Keep them wide, keep them wide. Look at that, 5 seconds. And we got mountain climbers one more time. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's do it, kids, rip. Ha, ha. Ha, ha. All the way home, team. Yes, you can. 15 seconds. Stay up, stay up. All the way through. Working for it. In 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Nice job, my friends. Shake out that body, grab a little sip, but don't you go anywhere because we are just getting started.